Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. So today I decided to put on this cute pink dress that I got from Shein and these black sandals that I got from Fashion Nova and head over to Target to get a couple of things from the dollar section. These are some markers that I got from Target, crayons, and a crayon box as well. My main reason why I wanted to go to Target was to get more of these little builder block cubes that I got from their dollar section. And I put them in these organizers that I also got from the Target dollar section. Baby, I must have been excited to get to Target. Look at me run these steps. Look at me hopping on down these steps. I'm saying, I had to get them keys, had to get that van, because baby, it's hot out there and that cold ice water. Open up that garage, honey. Walk out to that car. Gotta make sure you start the car. You can't go nowhere without starting that car and turn that AC up. And of course, I gotta make sure I pray and thank the Lord that He is covering me as I'm on this road, honey, because they can't drive no more.
At the Target, I want to stop there, pick up a couple of more of those little cute things, because I want to use them as manipulative in the classroom, especially like early in the morning when the kids are first coming in, because I plan on having them doing some kind of like journal entry when they first come in versus like hard set morning work. And then like when they're done their journals, they can do the little manipulatives and just kind of keep them busy until we actually start the lessons. So I want to get more of those, that way I have more than enough for them. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, if I see other stuff, I'm going to grab other stuff. But I do want to get gas before I head out there, because Cloud, she's a little empty.
And yes, I named my car Cloud. We don't need to talk about that. But does anybody else be singing to themselves in the car, or that's just me?
Should I get on the highway or take a back road? I think I'm going to take a back road.
Okay, yeah, I know I said that I was going to take a back road in that previous clip, but I ended up not taking a back road. I ended up hopping right on the highway to Route 1 because I felt like that would be faster for me to get to the Target. Why would I want to wait any longer and waste any more gas that I already don't have? So that's how we got here. Okay, so I went into Target, voila, already looking good in that dollar section. I was like, I ain't going to get no cart. But then I said, nah, let me stop playing and go get myself a cart. So I grabbed myself a cart. We in the dollar section right here. They got plenty of little activities and stuff for the kids. Little classroom certificates I've been eyeing. These are some building blocks that I've gotten before. I want to get more of those. I'm going to use these for small groups. I found the little builder block things for the manipulatives. This is when I found the erasers. I said, ooh, let me give me a couple more erasers, because, listen, we make mistakes. That's what we do up in here. And then I found myself in the teacher section. I wasn't going to buy nothing, and I surely didn't, but I wanted to help y'all. I was going to help y'all to find some stuff for your classrooms. They've got, like, quarters. There's contact paper. They got, like, a calendar, some punch cards. All right, I know I'm whispering really low, okay? I'm not comfortable speaking to cameras in public yet, okay? I haven't gotten to that point in my life yet, but they had all kinds of stuff in there. So, you know, if you want... Okay, and let me tell you, like, I'm really proud of myself. I walked out with 2 items today, okay? I didn't walk out with the whole dollar section. I am proud. I done did it, honey.
Okay, so I was able to find the little connector blocks that I went in there for. I found a couple more packs of these, so I'm going to put those in those little organizers that I showed earlier. So I found more packs. And then I found more erasers, but these are like letters. So I think these would be really good for when we're doing like spelling practice. This would be really great for a small group. So I'm definitely going to use these probably more for that versus as erasers, but I mean, they are erasers. I'm still going to use them as erasers. And then later on today, one of the teachers from my teacher team, she is a race car driver. So she's doing a race later on tonight. So I'm going to head over there. She said to get there around like 5, 6 o'clock. So I'm going to see what the other teammates are doing. And yeah, we're going to go to a race tonight. So
Baby, I ended up getting gas, but the race ended up getting canceled. So we ain't going to no race. So I'm like, all right, we ain't going no race. Let me figure out what I'm going to do. So after I got my little gas, I was like, all right, let me at least go set up these little bins. So I was able to put all the new blocks and things into the new organizers, put those in there, put the erasers in the other one. So those should be all set up, ready to go. And then I'm going to put them away with the rest of my teacher stuff, which that stuff I need to organize and everything. But was able to dump them in. See how I'm able to dump them in, how to sort them out the way I want them to look. These are little letter erasers that I was talking about earlier. I'm going to put them in here with my other erasers that I also got from the dollar section. And then this is what they look like. They look real organized. They ain't going to stay that way because it's for a classroom. But it's giving me a peace of mind. So yeah, after that, made myself a little lunch. Made a little taco bowl so I can nibble on that. And then since we didn't have to go to the race, I just ended up finishing up some schoolwork. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.